So last night we had about 5 centimetres of rain and it's still drizzling and the river's still rising. Last week I filmed a video showing you the emotional impact of being flooded, and today I want to show you the flood defence in action. Right now the river is about 3 metres deep, 3.6 metres deep. You can see here that it's starting to fill up in the trees because the ground is saturated, not the water. Let's see if I can find a way through this. I'm not even on top of the bank yet, and you can already see how high the river is. Look, there's the slope, and there's the top of the river. How close is that? That is quite close. Look how deep that is. Right, so last week I stood down there to film the video showing you the emotional impact of being flooded. I'm standing here with the river behind me because I wanted to share a little bit about the emotional effect of being flooded. That is a steep slope, so if I was to go down there now, the water would probably be about shoulder height on me. Look at all this driftwood going down the river. Look at the size of that. So last week I stood here and told you about the new flood defence that's in place. That's been put in place since Storm Desmond. Since our side of the riverbank was lower, they decided to drop the height on the other side of the bank, which, as you can see by the puddle over there, means that the river floods on that side before it comes to us. And I just want to give you a glimpse now of it in action. Look how much land it has got to fill before it starts coming our way. It's still rising at the moment, but we don't think it's going to come to anything. It's a bit weird to stand here and look at that and say that we're going to be fine. But this is also my first time seeing the river going over the other side before it comes here. Normally we only come out to see the aftermath of it. We don't usually come out during it. It's not at its peak height yet. It'll probably still rise a few more inches maybe, because it's still rising. But it's not going to come to anything, and it's probably going to be dark by the time that I get to film it at its peak, because it's currently November. And I don't know why I haven't come out to see it until now, because it's quite impressive even though it's probably not supposed to be there.